Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here today. So, our exercise is straightforward. We're going to talk about meditation basics. But before that, I'd like to congratulate you because you've just begun your mindfulness journey. All you have to do today is sit back, relax, listen, and get excited about the possibilities ahead. So, let's get into it. When anxious thoughts trickle into our minds, it's important to recognize that they're just that, they're thoughts. But as humans, we have this habit of trying to problem solve, or we imagine the worst case scenario in response to these anxious thoughts. It's sort of our survival mechanism that helps us better prepare. We can't help it. The downfall, however, is that we end up in fight or flight mode, which is stressful in itself. So, with meditation, we want to observe these anxious thoughts without adding a complicated story to them. That way, they seem much less menacing. Now, going into your meditation practice, it's very important to be kind to yourself because we tend to have this unrealistic expectation of what meditation should be. We think we have to achieve a perfectly blank mind. And when we don't achieve this blank mind, we get antsy, angry, and we end up giving up the practice altogether. But that's simply not what meditation's about. Instead, it's about recognizing when we're being bombarded by a thought or a cluster of thoughts. It's about saying, I've been distracted, and gently returning to our resting state of awareness that we were practicing before. Now, you can achieve that resting state of awareness by using a variety of tools. It could be focusing on the breath, counting your breath, focusing on the sounds around you, doing a body scan, or focusing on your body's contact with the surface beneath it, etc. We can get into that later on. But by doing so, by reminding ourselves we've been distracted and by returning to our resting state of awareness, we are training our brain over time to better respond to stressful thoughts. And that is beneficial in everyday life, in coping with anxiety or other mental health conditions. And with that being said, I congratulate you, and I'm looking forward to our journey ahead.